per second monophonic sound. This is Stucknut Radio, live at www.stucknut.net/radio.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money coming slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
Yo, 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 how y'all doing? What's going on, man? Stucknut Radio. I am trying to get it together over here, Steve. All right, I think I got it. All right. How y'all doing? I don't know. Is this February wrap-up show? Yeah, I guess we're in the middle of the February wrap-up show. How come I can't see y'all anymore? I didn't touch anything. Am I on here by myself? Yo, still, there you are. There you are. All right, what's going on, Hedstrom? How you doing, Mr. Traveler?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah? Man, so how long were you gone, bro?
40 days.
40
days and 39 nights. Not 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 39 nights.
Jesus, whoa, dude, that is crazy.
Fuck!
Exactly.
Man, luckily you ain't got no damn animals or anything like that. Y'all be fucking, them poor things be dead, dude.
Yeah, that trip wouldn't have been happening. No, you can't do that and have somebody taking care of an animal or kennel or whatever. That's just cruelty right there.
That's a long time, dude. So, I mean, you were saying like country 46 or something like that. All right, let's get into this real quick. I mean, what's up, everybody? Stucknut Radio. Steve, how you doing, brother? Nice, Grateful Dead thing. You doing all right? I think right now I want to get into Hedstrom traveling, man. Hedstrom, like, how do you come up with these places to go, bro? How do you figure that out?
That's just the wife. That's what she does. She's basically
her.
I've got a live-in travel agent, dude. She's like,
dude,
hey, what do you think about this? And then we kind of brainstorm about it. She does a little research, and then she pretty much figures out how to do it. And then it's like she comes back to me every once in a while. I was thinking of doing this, I'm pretty agreeable. I mean, you've met me. I'm a pretty agreeable guy, right? For the most part. Steve doesn't think so, but you do. I know.
Yeah, no, I do.
So I'm pretty much like, yeah, let's do that. And then she comes up with options, and then we book it, or she books it.
That's so crazy, bro. And then how do you book? I've never done that like that. You're way out of my league, but like, how do you do that? Like going from country to country, you have to book each individual trip separately. Like this one's gonna be 2 weeks, and I mean, how's that work? Is it a package?
Well, yeah. So what we'll do is we figure out, okay, we're going to a place or distance for a while. In the past, when we were both working, it was like, okay, we've got 2 weeks, and we travel to this place, and typically we would do cruises, right? A couple of places we would do like a land tour where we would tour around. But this time it's like we've got all the time in the world now. So it's like, okay, we're starting off at this point. We're going to stay a few days at point A to kind of acclimatize, get used to the time thing, get on the ship, do the cruise, and then at the end point, we'll stay for a little bit as well and then fly home.
Jesus.
Did you get a lot of Spirit miles?
Oh, tons, man. Tons. Yeah. I can actually, like, I'm almost at the point now where my carry-on bags are paid for.
Whoa.
Almost.
Not quite there.
50 countries, and you're almost there. You're
Yeah, if you get to 60 countries, you get one diet soda, no ice.
But were you in zone 3?
Actually, I was in zone 5, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Hedstrom, how do I get the chat up?
There's a chat?
The chat, yeah, I'm trying to here. I don't know why
I'm on X right now.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know why the chat isn't coming up. I've been trying to.
I mean, do you really want it up?
I would like to follow the chat, Steve. Yes, that's what I like doing.
It's too bad.
Yeah. Hey, Steve.
Hey.
And now getting on to you a little bit. I'll gotta get back to Hedstrom. There's some big things that I need to talk to Hedstrom about.
Oh.
With the Olympics. Yeah,
You
the
want me to
Olympics.
go?
There's a lot of.
Oh, I got some things to talk about with that too.
Yeah, Hedstrom, we got some stuff to talk to you about with the Olympics, but that's here in a little bit. Hey, Steve, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're kind of a Spurs fan, how do you think about our Spurs, bro? How we looking?
My Spurs are putting the Rockets to shame. No, not really. They're 2-3 right now, but Spurs are looking really good. I think I mentioned last time that I own a couple of futures on the Spurs, so I'm hoping that pays off.
Well, I tell you,
what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I got the chat on my laptop now. Cool Doc.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the side. I thought it was at the bottom, but it's on the side.
Well, Steve, since you've just become recently a San Antonio resident, you're still under our you're still kind of like in Predator, where we don't really know if we're gonna let you in yet. But if you start, saying like every once in a while saying like "Go Spurs, go!"
Oh yeah,
and that like that
time.
like yeah.
All the
like
dumb news reporters say that.
Yeah, if you can just start doing a little bit more, your "Go Spurs, go!" I might be able to have a case for you. Okay, so right now, kind of lay low. I'll be at the Clippers game on a week from tomorrow.
Cool.
And I'm going to be booing the hell out of Kawhi. So I will let you guys know about that. So what's going on with you, Steve?
So
how's everything going, man?
You didn't go to the rodeo?
I don't go to the rodeo. What the hell am I going to go there for?
Oh, you go see Ludacris tomorrow night.
Are you going to see Ludacris tomorrow night?
No, there's a lot of people that did want to go see, but never made it out there.
I have been to the rodeo like twice, and that was once to see Leonard Skinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw
I've heard of him.
I think it was George Strait one time.
Oh,
and that's when they did the road, but it wasn't as packed as you thought. But this was like 20 years ago, though, bro. 25 years ago. I mean, see, he was still hugely popular.
Oh yeah.
But it was that little. It was just the Freeman back then, not the Frost.
Oh, I remember.
So yeah, and remember how that stage would go around? You don't remember shit.
Yeah.
You were still knee deep in Houston at that point in time. Anyway, Steve, it was good to have you here. I understand that we'll be roadieing together at the beginning of April. We're looking forward to hanging out with you guys. So
yeah, that's apparently one of our unofficial crew members is getting married, and that would be Nut Jr. So we got to make it back to Houston.
So, Hedstrom, are you going to make that roadie to come hang out with us, or is that too?
When is it?
Oh, like a month from now. Good.
Yeah,
Friday.
like a month from now.
Good Friday.
Well,
yeah, dude.
That might be doable. Yeah, that might be doable.
Yeah, dude. Maybe we could get in there on Thursday, Steve, and do a show or something.
I mean, we're doing a show now. I mean, what's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Right. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, you know what? I'm still trying to figure out chat, so go figure.
Yeah, do you want me to? I can.
I found it
on the chat here.
No, I found it. Hedstrom.
You got it. Okay, we got. And
the
let's
perfect
see.
spot. Osh Tyler, what's up, Osh?
Got Gail. We got Relaxing's in there. Harry from C-Bus.
Nice. Cool.
Love it.
Seems.
He is saying no Spurs though. Harry's saying no Spurs.
No Spurs. Come on, man. Come on, Harry. Well, I just watched Steve. Just to let you know, we whooped the shit out of Brooklyn in the Barclays Center.
Mm-hmm.
So back to back, won them both, looking good.
Oh wait, they won already tonight. So that's 11.
Yeah, they won.
It's 11.
That should be 11 tonight.
Okay.
I'll definitely fill you in later.
Yeah.
Hey,
the Rockets are playing the Magic, but I haven't looked at the score lately. I'm gonna go check it out.
What's up, Gail? Good to have you.
Even
man, let me tell you, Gail,
I'm a Spurs fan now, so.
Let me tell you, Gail, freaking Hedstrom, Steve, Monterey, California, something else, man. We were at the Marriott in Monterey for Friday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday night. Then we went to a house that was like 100 feet from the ocean, Steve. You could hear the waves crash. Kaboom. On the Pacific. We actually went into the water.
What did it sound like again? Can you do that?
Kaboom.
Again? Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it was a roll. It was a night. Hey, I'm from the beach, man, Hedstrom, so I know exactly how to do the old wave sound. Kaboom. But Hedstrom, you'd be proud of us. We flew first class.
Nice.
And I I sent the picture out there and Twitter down while you were out doing your thing that we were in the United Polaris class, and that's where you have like your own little cubby, Hedstrom.
Yeah.
The chair goes all the way down. You have your only
you can lie down
screen.
and
Dude,
thing up here. Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's different. That's a different.
It's so cool, isn't it? We did that a while back. We had to fly back from Europe, and it was on my birthday. And
that's
my
right.
wife,
you upgraded.
Yeah. So my wife, you remember I told you that story. So my wife, she was like, "We got to fly back on your birthday. Is that a problem?" I'm like, "What do I care? Right? We're going on a great trip and everything. I don't really care." So she booked that on the way home. Now, finish this thought, and then I'll tell you what we did on the way to this big trip.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, finish your thought, Pool Duck.
Just saying that the first class experience on United.
Yeah.
We had the 777, I guess.
Yep,
it was a big plane.
The Boeing 777. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was 1, 2, and 1. So me and Jana had the 2 in the middle, right?
Right.
In the first class, and yeah, dude, we were living it up, man. The lady's
awesome.
Like, "Would you like something to drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, rum and Coke." And she's like, "Would you like a double?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yep.
And so I was stashing those little. Matter of fact, I brought one home. I was stashing the rum head, so you can see it right there. Because and I don't drink a lot of that stuff, but I just it was free, and you know how I am, like with the towels.
It wasn't free, Pool Duck. You paid for it, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, but you know,
somebody paid for it. Somebody paid for it.
I got a lot of that paid back.
Did you get the invoice? Do you know exactly how much exactly did that cost? Signed, Ray.
Yeah. It was up there. It was up there, but okay. I got because of the speaking engagement that I was involved in. That I was speaking for. I guess they were expecting like 50 to 60 people in there, and then it ended up going like 20 or 30 over. So it was pretty good as far as that. But I probably got 3/4 of the money back. You know. Yeah. So
nice.
It didn't cost us shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we had to fly from Detroit to Singapore, which
holy moly. God.
Yeah. So there's different ways to get there and get to Asia. Like there's direct flights. Delta is a hub in Detroit. Like there's a 12-hour flight from Detroit to Tokyo. You could fly to Hong Kong, you know, whatever. But like stops in the middle and whatever. Well, my wife started looking at different options for airlines, and Turkish Airlines came up, and they get a really good rating. They're in like the top 5 of like the best airlines in the world. But they're not that expensive. So basically for the cost of one of our flights home, 10-hour flight from Tokyo to Detroit, we paid for both of us in that business class with the lay down seats and everything on Turkish Airlines. And nice. It was phenomenal. It was the best flight we've ever had. It was the best airline we've ever flown. So Turkish Airlines, big ups to them. I know we're not supposed to, you know, like when I got reamed out by Rome because I mentioned something about a doctor. Like, people pay for that advertising spot, you know, bacon. I
remember that.
Yeah. Turkish Airlines is awesome. So we did 2 flights. It was a layover in Istanbul. So 12 hours to Istanbul, 12 hours to Singapore. But if you ever have a chance, people, do the business class with the cubby seats, the lay down. Did you get a little package thing that had the eye patch thing that you could wear to cover your eyes to sleep?
Dude, a little pillow and a blanket.
Little pillow and the little socks or something. Little
they brought me like a hot towel headstrap. I'm like, what's this for?
Yeah.
And then I saw the other rich people like doing this to their face and shit. So I'm like, oh yeah.
So you had to do it too.
I know what I forgot to do.
I was fluffy, Steve.
We stayed at this hotel in Tokyo. It's called the Park Hotel in Tokyo. They had tags. They had their own towels with tags on them. And I was gonna nab one for you, but they're actually barcoded and they scan them. So they know exactly how many towels are in the room. So I was gonna take a picture of it and say, if you know, you know, but yeah.
We were at the Marriott. We were at the Marriott in Houston, the one that's right next to the ballpark, Steve. That one with the Texas pool on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the visuals, exactly that one.
Mhm.
And they were saying you're gonna be charged for these towels. I brought like 5 of them home, bro. So don't. It's all bullshit, man.
It
But
is.
hey,
Well, hey,
Rhino, what's up? I just want to say real quick, what's up, Ryan? How
yeah,
you doing,
Ryan's
brother?
in the house.
Harry, T-Bus. But yeah.
Hold on a
so-
second. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind.
Oh, that was cool. All right. Well, I guess I'm taking over the show now.
Please do,
No.
Steve. It's about time you do something.
You want me to tell you about breaking my fingers?
I would love to hear that.
If I had a way to
Can
show,
I start by
show the
saying
picture,
real quick, Steve?
huh?
Can I just start out by saying, can you let plumbers do their plumbing job?
We have,
You're
we have
a
actual
co-writer,
audio of Steve hitting his finger.
Steve. I want to hear it.
Oh,
yeah.
please.
Okay, let's see here.
Steve wants to
go
hear
there.
it too, I'm sure.
Okay, that's really cool. Yeah.
That was real low. I could barely hear it. But I don't want to start that shit. Now y'all going to start tripping out. Steve, so what the hell are you doing?
All right.
What's up, horse?
Tell
us, Steve.
I was roto-rootering. Yeah, I rented one of those auto drain cleaner things from Home Depot, and I was going to clean out the old septic lines, the drain field.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently the pipe has been crushed. Like people have driven over the pipes. So when the blade was going through and spinning, it kind of got stuck.
Oh.
But the machine kept going and building up
Yes.
torque. And I was wearing like mechanics gloves that have like rubber on them. And it snapped. And my gloves took hold of that snake as it was turning. And I couldn't stop it from turning. And it was just tugging on these 2 fingers, like ripping them and dislocating them. And broke a bone. And now I can't bend 2 of my fingers. And I can't play my bass. And I'm very sad. But
when can you play your bass again?
Well, I can kind of like use these 2 fingers right now.
Wait, is that your left hand, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's the hand that you do all your notes and shit with. Oh man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
you do the dime bag 2 fingering.
So I'm almost to the point where I can do like Mixolydian scales. I can't really use my ring finger. Oh, and my ring was on it too. So like my finger was all like bent and turned. I'm like,
I saw the pictures.
Yeah, I was like, just cut the ring off. I kept telling them like, you're not going to get it off, but they deadened it so much and they gave me so much, medicine and
freezing. Yeah.
That the doctor kind of just put it back in place and was able to get the ring off.
So okay, can you show us again on your finger what the? Never mind.
Yeah.
What the doctor did.
Oh, it was like that. I'm like,
yeah, no, he had his hand the other way. I think
it was like this.
Steve, Steve, can you quit playing plumber?
Yeah.
And next time,
yes, I can because I'm onto another project that I'm failing at. I'm working on some electrical outlets around the property too that just stopped working. So. Yeah.
So you're on to electrocution now.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have a voltage meter, Steve?
I do, and I learned how to use it.
Okay, because I got like 10 of them. All right.
I got all the tools like the.
What's up, Fabian?
That light.
Check the chat, man. Look who's in the chat.
Fabian in the house. What's up, dog?
Yeah.
Steve, can you just quit playing damn electrician and plumber and just hire somebody?
Have you ever had one of those things? Go bad on you, Pool Doc? One of those electronic snake things? Because I did the same thing with a pair of gloves and it grabbed the thing was I was using a foot control and I stopped it right away and reversed it and then I was able to get
foot control too, but it snapped because it had so much.
But yeah, no. Yours was completely different because, like you said, yours built up that torque. Mine, it was going and I was able to stop it. And it only wrapped around like a couple times, and that like bruised my hand. So what happened to you is I can't even imagine how freaking painful that had to have been.
Well, the answer to your question, Hedstrom, is no. If there's a plumbing issue at my house, I call a plumber.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because of that type of shit. Steve can't play his bass and stuff now because of that.
Real quick. I was going to take this phone call. But I'm pretty sure that the caller can only hear me and not you guys right now. I'm having a little glitch going on. So Caller, if you're there, talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Stucknut? What's
All right.
going on?
We can
guys?
hear him.
Yeah, I know you can
That's
hear him,
Ralph.
but they can't hear you. So it's
Oh,
Ralph,
hey,
Okay.
Ralph in Mo City.
Yeah, this me.
Yeah. So just
Yeah.
just have your take and get out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, damn. I mean, I done heard
Damn,
Rome,
Steve.
Hunter Horse.
Are you done yet?
Dino
No,
in
I'm kidding.
Vegas, V8, and how. Well, basically, I'm just calling to say, a long time since I heard, spoke to y'all.
Right.
As y'all heard, I made my phone calls. I mean, just got to
Yeah.
get my time in. So
Yeah, I got it. They
Vegas
announced
stuff.
you as Ralph in Missouri, but I knew it was you, so I archived it correctly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they said that, I didn't correct it because I didn't want to get run that
Yeah,
quick.
no.
But
Yeah.
I was right. That was the only NASCAR take that he got all week.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he interviewed Tyler Reddick, but as far as the callers, yeah, I was the only one that was going to call.
Yeah.
I thought about calling today, but I just.
You might be the only one that keeps
just,
up with it.
Yeah,
Hey.
pretty much. I mean, but I know I'm gonna talk about other stuff too.
Right.
That was just something easy to talk about.
Poldark's got a question, so he's going to say it, and then I'm going to repeat it so you can hear him.
Tell Ralph that,
Okay.
speaking of NASCAR,
Uh-huh.
that we are going to go to the Circuit of America's race,
Oh, Poldark's
NASCAR
going
race
to
this
the,
weekend.
Circuit of Americas in Austin.
Austin.
The F1 or whatever it is this week.
No, NASCAR, not
Oh,
F1.
that's NASCAR? I
Yeah.
thought that was like an F1 track.
Yeah, it's
or something.
NASCAR.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's
Now,
NASCAR.
that will be like in October when they do that.
This is kind of like when they do like the
I'm not
UFC.
going. I went there the first year. I haven't been back since. I've been trying to go back.
Yeah, I
the
think
left
we're going to go
turn
just to the Saturday night one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But this one they going left and right, and they just rescheduled it so it wouldn't like the first year they had it. It rained real bad. They had to cut the race short, and I didn't know I could actually sit through the rain watching the sporting event until I did that. Because there was one guy that came by. We didn't have no raincoats or parkers. They gave us these big clear plastic trash bags to use as a parker. Me and my wife, and like I said, I didn't think I could sit through the rain, but I did until they called that last red flag. I told them, let's go. They called the race.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Hey, I'll get some pictures for him, man.
Poldark's gonna get you some pictures. I wish my phone was working better so you can talk to these guys, but it's not happening today.
That's okay. We just we'll just run your connection, and then you just go ahead and run me.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll do the manual buzzer.
We're going to. Be sure to check out our next show is going to be the Smack Off pre-show. So he's gone.
That was kind of like when they do those UFC things and they've got like a Brazilian fighter and he doesn't speak English and the guy's like translating in between.
I was translating.
Yeah, Harry from Seabird said Saturday night is the O'Reilly series. Yes, sir. I don't want to go to the Sunday one because there's going to be too many freaking people there. And I like that O'Reilly series, man. There's some good racers in that Cup series right there. So we're going to go Saturday night, Steve, up there to Austin. Go hang out. Go.
So is the O'Reilly series the one step down series? Used to be the Busch
You are
series.
correct. They run a Craftsman truck series. The O'Reilly series, which would be like your step down.
It used to be the Busch, the Busch National.
Busch, and then
I'm going old school there, but it's still the Craftsman still sponsoring the trucks thing.
Yeah, and then the Cup Series is the Sunday one where the big boys play.
The Cup Series is the Cup Series.
But you know what, Hedstrom? I found a buddy of mine lives in Austin, and he said turn 12 is the best one because there's allegedly like a straight, like a mile and a half straight where they really get to booking, and then they got to make like a U-turn to the left. And so the seats for the Saturday night Cup, the Scrub Series, O'Reilly Series, they're only like $50, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, it's super reasonable.
Turn 12?
Turn 12, yeah. That's supposed to be where we'll be hanging out.
Yeah.
Steve, so now that you quit, okay, so now you're going to shock yourself is what you're telling us. Now, have you checked the breaker?
I get hurt all the time out here. It's crazy.
Have you checked the breaker on that sector that's not turning on?
Mm-hmm.
Is the break? Have you opened up the breaker and checked power at the breaker?
Yes, and I've replaced the breakers. It's showing a bad neutral connection somewhere, but it's like 5 outlets that all go outside, like down the driveway, down to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So I've already replaced all those outlets. I've checked the connections under the ground for each of those, and cut and stripped the wires and got fresh connections. So just haven't figured it out yet.
If you need any help, Steve, I'm a licensed electrician.
I did not know that.
I am a Texas residential installer's license, and I'm a subcontractor with the state of Texas.
I mean, I wish you.
So I'm qualified.
So official then.
I am qualified to fix that shit, Steve. So if you need me to go down there, I'll be more than happy to go down there and try not to get you electrocuted. We could use ohms. Always remember ohms, Steve. It's all about the ohms, buddy.
You know who else knows about ohms?
Who?
Fabian. Hey, Fabian.
Is he up?
Hey, you can only hear me, okay, Fabian? You there? Fabian?
Yeah, I'll play that card. Nah, I cannot hear you,
You can hear me. Can you hear
me?
You
can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I cannot hear you. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me. You're responding to me, dumbass. I'm
What's
saying
up, B?
You can't hear Bulldog, is what I'm saying. You can't hear Hedstrom.
Nah. Was it Steve?
Yeah, of course.
How you doing, brother? No, because right now I see both of them, and I was just fucking around with the phone, and I'm like, man, I ain't got shit to do. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm doing good, but since you can't talk to these guys, just say your take and then get out.
What do you mean?
Take and don't suck. Well, we can't talk back and forth because you can't talk to these guys. They're having something wrong with my board right now, so they can hear you, but they can't talk back to you.
What's up, Fabian?
Okay. Oh, that's fucked up.
I know.
No, see, that ain't. No. See, that ain't gonna work.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you soon.
In other words, he don't want to talk to you, Steve.
Yeah, it's kind of like you talking to your fucking self, dog.
He calls me all the time. What are you talking
about? He's like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You make no sense, motherfucker.
All right.
All right, Holmes. No, actually, I just like right now because I was like, I got in and I kind of texted like, hey, what's up, dude? And I only seen like Bacon and fucking Bulldog, and I'm like, hey, where's this fucker at? Instead of the fucker being you, right? And I'm like, and then I kind of remember that I had your number. I'm like, let me call this motherfucker. Well, I mean, the Stucknut number, that 480, whatever the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. Let me call this fucker real quick. Anyways. Cool. All right. No.
Cool story.
Not a big thing. Not right now. That's a cool story. Shit, my story's been fresh, fool. Shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cut you off.
All right, homie. Brother. No, not a big deal, homie.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
All right, later.
Okay.
I want to thank all 101 of y'all in here listening to this epic, just phenomenal radio right here, where Steve has to conduct an interview.
What one-way phone calls? No sound drops.
Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, this is just like Stucknut Radio at its finest right now. Now I gotta.
You can hear them before
from the get-go. What do you want to say? Get out of here.
It's that damn streaming.
I'm being nice
streaming app.
Yeah. Well, Steve, I think you're doing a hell of a job because it's so funny. No one wants to talk to you.
That's good.
Yeah, they like get in there like, hey, baby, you can't talk to Bacon or Bulldog. They're like, fuck. What am I supposed to do with this dude?
Talk to y'all.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to you, Steve. You should feel pretty good about yourself. You're right where you want to be. All right, Hedstrom, we got to address the elephant in the room, bro.
All
right,
talk Olympics.
Yes, we are. All 100.
A really good story about that.
So there's 104 people in here, Steve. I want you to start with your story because I have some stuff for Hedstrom. What is your Olympic story? I want to hear it.
All right. I hope Hedstrom doesn't get mad about it, but
he's not going to get mad.
All right. So I haven't kept up with any of the Olympics, right? And then I knew there was like a game because people were talking about, I'm going to wake up early on Sunday and watch the championship game. Then on Twitter, I was like, oh, okay, it's U.S. and Canada. No big deal, right? Because I assumed that the U.S. wins it every year. I didn't know. So when they did win, like people were freaking out, and homie's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this happened when I was a kid, and it's happened again. This is like the greatest day ever." I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, the U.S. wins every year, But then it turns out, but they didn't. So I guess it was a big deal. So sorry, Hedstrom, but and I did think it was every year. Also, I didn't know it was every 4 years. So, but I didn't know it's been 46 years since the U.S. won.
Sorry, what were you talking about again?
Like, why hasn't America won the U.S. or the hockey tournament thing every year?
So that's some bad breaks. They've had great teams.
Yeah.
Just it is what it is.
Okay.
Just some bad breaks. They were able to capitalize on a few things, and they had hot goalie, man. They had the best goalie in the tournament. There you go.
The shots on net, Hedstrom were like 2-1. They were like 42 to 20 something. But that son of a bitch, he was a wall, dude. He was incredible. Sometimes it's going your way. I thought that the hockey was great. I mean, props to us. America's doing well, and props Canadians. But my deal is this curling thing, dude. That is the coolest sport in the whole entire world. Curling.
It is if you don't cheat.
Hey, and I was gonna say, man, your boy is cheating, right? That was cheating.
So not only did dude cheat because he pushed it, went past there's like they call it the hog line. You have to release the stone before the hog line. He touched the fucking stone after he, I'd be the first one, a diehard Canadian. I'd be the first one to tell him, what the fuck are you doing, first and foremost? And secondly, why are you acting like an asshole when the Swedish team called them out on it? And thirdly,
I loved his response.
And thirdly, what the fuck were the officials doing? That is a blatant violation. They should be. They've got an official like on a monitor watching the hog. Like they have to watch that. It's no different than like track and field or throwing the javelin. They can't go past
or
the line.
Icing,
right?
Icing or offsides or
if
we bring it back to hockey. It's
like a linesman, foul. Right? No.
So once that thing crossed the hog line, you can't touch that motherfucker.
As soon as you let it go, even if you're behind the hog line and you let it go, you can't touch the stone again. You've let it go.
Once you let it go the first time, it's done.
Done.
But you know what the greatest thing was? That I have respect for that dude. Now, y'all may be mad at him, but when the Swede or whatever called him out, and he just started running his mouth, dude.
Yeah, he started telling him to go fuck himself.
He's like, I don't give a rat's ass what you think. Go fuck you.
That's right.
I was much respect to Canada. They're curling, dude. That is like, dude, that was like the Olympics for me.
Had it in him, right?
He's like, fuck you. He gave a shit.
Sorry about that, eh?
Dude, that was the greatest when he was like, I don't give a fuck what you think, man. That dude was, and then he was acting like, hey, man, I didn't do nothing wrong,
What?
Yeah,
show us. He's like, show us.
And then they show him, it's on the TV where he pushes it twice, and I didn't know the rules. I was like, wow, what the hell did you do wrong?
Right. And then it just led to all those memes of people getting, the figure skaters falling down and he's pushing them over. And when Nate McKinnon missed that empty net, he's pushing the puck over so he misses the empty net. Fucking hilarious,
that guy's my new hero, bro. You need to keep him on your team because you know what he did? He just deflected. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's like, all right, y'all caught me, but you know what?
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what you think. That was
hilarious.
That was the greatest, one of the greatest things.
But all this stuff about the hockey and everything, it's great. Like, absolutely celebrate it. But when people don't give a shit about the game or anything else, and then they want to turn it into, oh, we own you. Oh, like we could take all the hat jokes and all around bacon things that you can. We all know how ridiculous it is. Mm-hmm. Well, we could take that, but just lay off the whole like we own you and everything because of a fucking hockey game.
Yeah, Steve.
Well,
Steve. I think that's Steve.
Had you accepted the invitation to be the 51st state, you would be celebrating right now.
Did I ever tell you the story that the old lady that was on? We were on a trip and they were doing curling on the cruise ship. They had this little blow up curling thing. We got to get you one, Pool Doc. It's like phenomenal. So they were playing, right, and so we're watching up from this balcony, and she said, "I just don't understand this. geez, like she was from Minnesota or Wisconsin, or she said, geez, oh Pete, I just don't understand this thing, and I should really understand it because you guys live right close to us, but I tell you, I don't know what's going on. So I explained to her. I said, well, so this and that, and closest to the middle, and then they score and how many. And she says, well, how do you know so much about this? I said, well, I'm Canadian. And she says, oh, what about that 51st state stuff? And I'm just like, so I just looked at her and I said, lady, don't go there with me. And she got all like offended and everything. I thought I was being like sarcastic, right? Because we were having a great old conversation about the curling, and all of a sudden she brought up the 51st state thing, and
I mean,
oh man, that
wouldn't it be like that'd be a really big state, wouldn't it? Wouldn't y'all just use y'all's provinces or whatever as states? So it'd be like what, 5?
yeah, but the majority of the country is uninhabitable, so it would be like, I don't know, it would be like taking over like maybe 3 states.
Oh, okay. So
When you get right down to it, when you look at the population density of the country, it would be like taking over 3 states, 3 decent sized states, maybe 1 Texas.
Okay.
Hey, how about Nova Scotia? I think that's where I need to be, Hedstrom.
Yeah.
Can I make it
Halifax.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah, go visit JC in Halifax.
Is it bad over there? Real cold, like uninhabitable?
Oh, it gets pretty cold there, yeah, but it's not too bad. You'd like it on the coast. They got the tides coming in and out. You go fishing. They got the ocean. It's beautiful up there.
See, now I can handle that.
I can handle that. Yeah. You'd get used to the temperature. I think it would take a little while, but you would adapt. Layers, man. You got to layer up.
Layer it up.
Right.
Layer it up, baby. Layer it up.
The Italian would come out of you, and it would be like the Alpine Italian would come out of you, and that's what.
That's right.
That's what would save your ass.
I'd be one of those guys on my skate. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
I was watching every time they showed the big mountain and then they showed the skiers, it was either the Norway.
Oh, Norwegians were just dominating.
What is up with them? How come?
That's what they do. They go to the store to mail a letter. They pop the skis on and they go. That's up. They say Canadians are born with ice skates on. Well, they're born with skis on. So you think it hurts when we come out? Let me tell you, when those Norwegians come out,
they did a thing on some grandpa and his boy or something, his grandkid. Then all of a sudden, like they were together, Hedstrom, and he just turned the switch on and he just like beat him by like half a mile. It's like, man, I'm like, why did? I guess it's different, man. I mean, but I guess they grew up in a mountain, right? I don't know, man.
I can't recall the dude's name, but he was in 6 cross-country skiing events.
I froze.
And he won all 6. He won all 6 events.
There you go.
He's got more gold medals than more countries that have been than most countries have been in the Olympics. Than the entire country in all of the Olympics. So since the Olympics have been going on, the Winter Olympics have been going on, he's got more gold medals than most other countries.
Who's that?
It's
man,
ridiculous.
I kind of felt bad for our boy, man, Mr. Quad dude, the dude that did all the quads and the backflips, and then he had a bad little run, but then like at the end when they were like just skating for fun, man, dude, he was like badass, so
right. Yeah.
It gets in their head, man. These are kids, dude. They're kids, bro. And
some of them are. They also had that sort of lumberjack skiing thing too, where they were running up the hill and then they'd ski down and then they'd kind of
shoot.
And then they that's the biathlon, but they had some kind of like, I forget what they called it. It was another weird sort of event, but they're getting a lot of those X game events in there, like the snowboarding and the snow cross and the ski cross and there was another Canadian that got all pissed off because they had the event going on. It was snowing and they couldn't get much speed on the ski cross. And he was like, "This is ridiculous. I'm like, dude, settle the fuck down. You can't control the weather."
Hey, you know what? It's the Winter Olympics, brah. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It happens. Winter. It's snow.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Olympics, man. It's 2 weeks out of the year and stuff. You get to watch your country. It's fun, man.
Especially when there's no fucking football on, man. I mean, you got to have something, right?
There ain't nothing on right now. We just, other than my Spurs.
And the NBA is a fucking joke. So what are you going to do?
Yo, be cool. My Spurs ain't a joke, bro.
No, the NBA as a whole is a joke. You're lucky. NBA fans are lucky that there's the Spurs and the Pistons going on right now. Pistons are incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, we put an incredible whooping on you like 3 days ago.
Oh yeah, but still, I mean, but you're
Yeah,
talking
other than
you're
that.
talking Western Conference versus the Western Conference is always better than the Eastern Conference. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that. It's a given.
Osh, my brother. What's up, Osh? Hi, Stucknut Radio, man. All right, we got the elephant out of the room. I had to talk to Hedstrom about the
Yeah,
curling.
Tyler. I was talking about the Winter Olympics, dude. I know you had to come in with your little Wikipedia cut and
there's
paste
128
with
gold
Michael
medal.
Phelps. Nice
Yeah.
try, buddy. Winter Olympics.
Hey, easy, Tyler. Tyler gets green light around here. If he wants to talk Summer Olympics, we talk summer right now. 9:23. Goddamn, we're almost done here, folks.
I'd play the "Shut Up, Tyler" soundbite, but it just doesn't want to push through the OBS. So you guys could hear him before. I'm sitting here pressing buttons, and I'm getting no reaction. And yeah,
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm in a super dark studio too.
Maybe Bulldog's got some kind of filter on his thing that's blocking them all.
Blocking them all out, so he doesn't have to hear them. He doesn't
Well,
interrupt them. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's always fun when Fabian's on and I'm doing drops because it's like the little man in his head is like he's talking to him and it really distracts him.
Well, we're glad you're back home, Hedstrom. Think about coming and joining us in Houston. That'd be fun. But I'm glad you're back home from all your damn. What do you do in Vietnam, bro? You go. What do? You go pick. What, I don't know. I don't want to be all racist.
Beautiful country. It's not.
Beautiful
you know
country,
what?
Really?
They've had several wars. When you say the Vietnam War to them, they're like, which one?
Which one?
Yeah, the one that in the late '60s, they call that the American War.
Got it.
Right. Really nice people. Good food. They've got beautiful beaches along there. Let me tell you something. Cambodia and Vietnam, all that us dumb North Americans know about it'd be like, hey, don't speak for me. We're dumb when it comes to the stuff over there. All we think about is just the Vietnam War and all the turmoil from that. Beautiful countries, beautiful people, self-sustaining, and they've got really, really nice beaches. And they are building these massive hotels and casinos there. And it's all billions and billions and billions of dollars of Chinese money. Those places are going to look like Vegas in 15 years, dude. You should have seen. Like we sail out of there. It starts to get dark. You should see the lights and everything. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's Vegas Junior right now, but they will surpass Vegas. So,
what was the nicest place you went to on this little voyage of yours, 40-day voyage?
It's tough to say. I mean, when you say nice, I mean there were nice places that were along the water. We went up a mountain, and actually the cable car went through the clouds when we were in Vietnam and went up to this mountaintop family. It was basically like it was like Disneyland up on the top of a hill. Like, how did they get this shit up here? So there was that, and then the cities like just. I'd have to say that the funnest one was Bangkok in Thailand. We were in these like little tuk-tuks driving around and going on this like food tour. I said Bangkok. He said
hey, in
Bangkok.
a second, try another soundbite. I've been hitting some buttons.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How about this one?
Nope.
No. See nothing.
All right.
Yep. They're not working. So that was fun. We went to the largest Chinatown in the world, and of the 8 countries we went to, Thailand. It was in Bangkok. It's the largest Chinatown, and then we went to the largest Chinatown in Japan because it was the Chinese New Year was started. It just started like last week, and did you know that it's the year of the fire horse?
No, I did not.
No. And oddly enough, on the Chinese zodiac, I was born in the year of the pig.
Oh yeah, I think I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
I think I'm a sheep.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So that dude, you were 40 days is crazy.
Oh, Singapore was incredible too.
Yeah.
The food, man. The food was just amazing.
What was it like?
All kinds of food.
Like what are you eating? Like chicken and garlic sauce and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, whatever. It'd be the best chicken and garlic sauce you ever had in your life, dude. But they have like all kinds of different food. They got Chinese, Thai, Indian, and it's all just like amazing food, man.
Damn.
Yeah. And if the sound drops were working because I mentioned Indian food, I would have played I can give you his email number if you want me to give it to you.
You're pretty good at that one. You played those drops so much. You're pretty good at it now.
I have his email number if you want me to give it to you.
That's hilarious. Well, welcome back home, Headstrom.
Thank you,
I'm glad
sir.
you're back.
Thank you, sir.
And what's the next big trip? Have y'all put it on paper yet, or are you just kind of?
We're going back to Japan in the fall. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a cruise around all the Japanese islands and all that, because we did 3 stops. We were in Ishigaki, we were in Osaka, Okinawa, and Tokyo. But we're gonna do all the rest of it because it's a huge country, right? But blows my mind, dude. Tokyo alone, the city of Tokyo, has 65 million people in it.
Wow.
That's that's almost double the amount of people that are in the state of California. 65 million in one city. It's incredible. 130 million people in that country. It's just
in Japan?
In Japan, yeah. Unbelievable, dude.
That's amazing, dude. That is crazy.
He says, "Yo, Bacon, did you go to the Singapore hotel and have a Singapore sling cocktail?" Did not. I don't drink, but my wife did not have a Singapore sling either. Yeah.
Hey, gang. Got another phone call that you can't talk to.
All right. Have fun talking to whoever it is, Steve. I'm just going to sit back and listen.
Me too.
Well, I'm going to talk to Tyler in Oshkosh.
Yo, Tyler. Dog.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, we're going to go rapid fire for a pool doc here.
Please.
Okay. Pool doc, we need your predictions. Okay? Who is going to win the World Series this year? Okay, baseball's right around the corner. I want to know that.
Good.
Number 2, I want to know who's going to win the Super Bowl this year, 2026. All right, rapid fire. And then the next one is when is the next time Bacon's going to be on vacation? Okay, I'm out. I've got to make my parlay bets.
I appreciate it. All
right.
Well, we just told you the next big trip, but there's going to be a trip before that when I'm going to be on vacation. So it's actually a legit question. So the first one, World Series.
Hold on.
The Dodgers.
Oh,
Dodgers are going to win again.
Kyle Tucker. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to win it. No.
Okay.
You're really low now, Steve.
Oh. Okay.
And then what was the next one?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl? Oh man, we got to go. Oh man, Super Bowl. God. All right, let me think. I think maybe the New England Patriots.
Yep.
I think that quarterback's pretty good, you know? I think it was just a little too early for him, you know?
Yep, had a little bit of a rough game, and I think they need a little adversity with an actual decent opponents. They had a pretty easy schedule. They didn't have enough adversity in their schedule.
Yeah, and then the last one is when Hedstrom going on vacation. I think he just told us in the fall, right? But you got another one before that.
Yeah, give us a month. Now? Give us a month. What month am I going to be on vacation?
Yeah, you're coming to Houston. Hey,
April.
That's April. April it is. Nicely done. I just played the ding sound drop.
Easter weekend. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo.
So New England, that's the AFC team. So you're thinking the Cowboys is the NFC team, right?
I would absolutely love the Cowboys to get in there, Steve, because I am a Cowboy fan, but I am also a realist.
Yeah. Okay. So who's the NFC team?
You know what? I think if Green Bay can get their shit together, they might have enough to get all the way through.
But like Hedstrom said, like the whole parody, like the number one teams face a lot of those other number one teams. So maybe another shitty team like the Seahawks that sneaks up on everybody.
I forgot all about them Seahawks. Them Seahawks were good, Steve.
Yeah, but they got a tough.
That was a good team, man.
Yeah. People need do what Relaxing's doing in the chat and put up what you think. So Relaxing's got the Padres and the Chargers. I think he's going homer a little bit there. V in the Fee says Dallas is the only city that blew my mind. Signed JFK. Hey-o!
If you ever go to Dallas, go to that 6th floor depository.
Suppository?
Depository?
Go there, man. You can see where the dude was shooting. Allegedly, we don't know whatever. And then you can go to the grassy knoll. We've done all that. There was some dude, the dude that Hedstrom, the dude that had the Sakuda films. I forget his name.
The what films?
The Sakuda, whatever the fuck they. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you're not. You're not American. Oh, Hedstrom.
The charcuterie films.
They killed our president, Hedstrom, in America.
Yeah, the charcuterie films.
And it was done in Dallas just to get you caught up. Right. And this one dude had these films, and he was at the what's his name, babe?
John F. Kennedy.
Robert Groden.
Something like that.
And when we were at the Grassy Knoll,
right,
we met the dude, what Jana did, and bought his book and shit. So it's pretty cool there, man. It's like it's like a big scene if you're into that, where that dude.
Was there a catalytic converter involved in this story or no?
No, that's if you're talking to Ralph.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, Houston is where they and the only reason they still catalytic converters is because people are buying them. Ralph, you know that, right?
That's right.
If they would quit buying them, motherfuckers, they would quit stealing them.
They love stealing them off of those Toyotas.
Yeah, they just say they just need a Sawzall in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, man, Steve, I'm just gonna rent a car. I guess I'll rent a car to get up to Houston because I don't want my.
I'm interested to read the files on the charcuterie film there.
Well, what can we do in Houston, Steve? If we get there a day early, what could we do? Go do something.
I'm actually going day of. We're leaving Friday morning and coming back Saturday, whatever. Because we do have animals we have to take care of.
So do we.
Yeah.
That's a big problem with us, man. I mean, every time, when we went to Lake Arrowhead, California for 5 days for another speaking thing that I did.
Your dogs died?
When I got back, my big boy Buddha slashed his face like that. It cost me $400 or $500. And no one knows how he did it. Man, my daughter called up and said, the dog's got a big ass. So it's always a pain in the ass, Steve, traveling with dog.
Trying to commit suicide?
Yeah, I don't know what $400 later, and you can't even tell it was there, but it was deep. They couldn't put that stuff on. They had to actually use sutures, is what he said.
Mm-hmm. Because right?
No, we had to take them back, and they had to. Yeah, it was. Our pups. Hey, babe, where are our dogs? Horse wants to see our dogs.
Forgot about your dogs.
Can I pet your dog?
Hey, Aussie. Bandit's legal name now is D Bandit, for everybody that's wondering.
It's Bandit Richard.
Bandit Richard. Hey, Bandit, come here. Here, Bandit, come here.
Because he's a dick.
Y'all remember this guy? I don't know if I can carry him anymore.
I mean, you still don't have a light, so, I mean.
Turn that little light on, the flag light. All right, here's Bandit. Hey, Bandit.
He was asleep.
Hey, Bandit.
I'd be playing the dog drops right now if it worked.
You want to go see?
Look at Bandit. He's so nice. Look, he's got a mask on. That's why he's Bandit. Bye, boy. Bye. Say bye, everybody. Bye, Bandit. Get out of here. I'll see you up.
Oh, my God. You threw him.
He's a bandit. He don't care.
Come here. Aussie girl.
Let me see if I can't get Aussie in here real quick.
Come here. Okay, get out of the way. Don't be a pain. Come here.
So, hold on. After the dog, I like it better in the dark here. Yeah. See, Bandit has a problem with jealousy, guys. Right when I get Aussie up here, Bandit's not going to leave her alone because.
Y'all okay?
She's trying to get Aussie, but Bandit won't let her. Oh, here she comes. Come here, little girl. Oh, I Bandit. Hey, get Bandit away. Hey, there she is. Hey, Hester, I heard that one.
I heard that. I heard that one.
There, Aussie. There's Aussie.
Look at Bandit.
Bandit's up here.
He's so jealous.
Bandit has a problem with jealousy. Look. And they're going to start fighting. Okay, there's the dogs. Bye, Aussie. Bye. You turn that light off, please. Here, now they're all excited.
There you go.
Hey, Hester, you got your shit working.
He's playing it to the microphone, which is kind of weird. Why would it come through the microphone but not the board?
124. We all got to see my doggies. Man, I appreciate you guys coming in here on a Thursday night like it is, man.
Welcome, Bulldog.
No, thank you, Steve. Thank you
Of course.
setting up the new H whatever it's called, the O, whatever the hell y'all call it.
That's what it is.
I'm glad that I don't have to deal with that bullshit.
Homeowners Association?
Yeah.
Let y'all handle all that crap. I don't even want to deal with it. I don't care about it.
Good.
What time is it? Oh shit, we're down to like 20 minutes, Steve. Almost. So what do you have? What do you have on the agenda tonight, Steve? 20 more minutes.
Oh, yeah, what did we prep for?
Well, sir, I was running a little late today, so I wasn't around for the prep. I think our prep was trying to get us all on the same screen today. So what is this up with this new OS we got working, Steve? You like it? Are you think it's doing okay? No, you don't like it right now?
No.
Are you going to go back to the other one, or what are we doing here?
No, we'll find something else. I'll
Are you going to keep looking?
I have a few months before our next show to figure it out.
We're not doing one next month?
We'll do one from the Hyatt Packle.
We could probably get Wi-Fi there.
Of course we can get Wi-Fi there. It's a Hyatt.
Get some towels, too.
Oh, we get some towels for sure. I had one guy call me. I had one guy ask me a question on like a DM, like, man, dude, what do you use all those towels for? Like, brah.
For a bra?
Not everything I say is like true.
You use it for a bra? What?
Wow, that's cool.
Just tie them up. That's kind of cool. It's like origami.
You realize that hotel towels are shitty.
Yeah.
It's like gym towels.
So what are we looking at? Are we looking at like I'm flying in Thursday the 23rd or something?
No.
No. April.
The 3rd, April 3rd. So the Easter weekend.
Oh, Easter. I was one weekend. Okay, so he'd be coming in on the 2nd then. April 2nd.
Yeah.
Someone's got to pick me up at the airport.
Okay, well we'll have to figure that out.
We can figure that out. If I'm in.
Look for early flights because I was planning on coming in the morning of the 3rd. Or like you mentioned before, if Rome has a smack off in the summertime, then you can just come down and do like a week in San Antonio. We can do it up big.
Yeah, it'd probably be one or the other. I don't think I could swing both.
Yeah.
A week in San Antonio would be fun, Hedstrom.
Just think about how fat you'll get.
Yeah. Fat. See, we would do the fat drop then if we could actually play. Hang on, I think I can play it here. Hang on, this might work. There we go.
Yeah.
that fat sounds like the Godzilla roar when it comes through like that. Oh, that was another thing. They have a Godzilla store in Tokyo. It was pretty cool. I got myself a T-shirt, and they have a big old Godzilla at the top of one of the buildings there, and he lights up and like smoke comes out of it. That was pretty cool. They've got one in the airport too. Right before you go into security, there's a big overhead thing. There's a giant Godzilla hanging up above security at the airport. It was pretty cool.
Is that all they got going for them?
Gozira.
Yeah.
They got a lot going for them. When we drove through most of these countries, but especially in Taiwan and in Thailand and in Japan, we can't compete with these people with manufacturing. So no. I don't want to make it all political or anything, but there ain't no way you guys are going to compete. There ain't no way that us combined with you and Mexico can compete with those people. It's just they've got us by the cojones when it comes to manufacturing. We can't compete with it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nope.
Wasn't trying to.
Yep, that's true. Yep. Can't work with them. Can't do it. Who is that? Mike Singletary? Can't work with them. Can't do it.
What are you watching?
I was watching the Spurs game, and now I'm watching whatever the hell's on. I don't know. I'm not watching.
Can you play some sound drops through your TV? Maybe that would work.
I can turn it up if you want.
We already hear
something. We got.
You can't hear it. It's on mute.
We got 18 minutes to kill here.
Oh, if you're hearing what Jazz does, let's do in the other room.
What do you guys think?
I got the Georgia Bulldogs and Texas Longhorns playing.
Are we gonna we gonna get a June smack off or what?
I think it will definitely be earlier than October. So let's see. Maybe he pushes it to August and then tries to inch his way back down to like June.
Okay.
You know, that way it's not just 9 months.
It better not be the last week of August. I'm not available that last week of August, but I'm available all summer long.
Send Tom your schedule so they'll know. They'll take that into account.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like applying for your vacation, right? It's like you got to apply early. It's usually like March or April for people where they got to apply for their vacation for the calendar year.
That's right. I think he'll get it back to like the July 4th weekend. You know, that kind of thing where he could take off his a week or two after that. But I don't think he's going to do it this year because it'll be too close to the last smack off.
So you're thinking somewhere around August or so, eh?
I think they're going to try to get it a little bit closer back to the summer again, but they're not going to do it in May this year because it's still too close to the last one. So that they may make it like in August and then maybe next year do it in July or something.
I seriously thought they were going to do it that week that the Texans had to bye. I really thought that was set up for them big time. And I don't know why he picked Halloween. It just didn't work because like people didn't show up because they were bringing their kids trick or treating. Let's face it.
August would be good. I have functions in April 18th and May 2nd, and then again in July, and then again in October. Other than that, I'm wide open, man.
I think you need to send him in. You're like, you're a legend. He called you a legend, Pool Doc.
We know that.
The after show.
I know that.
Steve, you were lucky to be sitting beside him because he referred to you as a legend. He wouldn't have referred to you as a legend, Steve, if Pool Doc wasn't sitting next to you.
Well,
but Pool Doc, you need to send them your schedule because your schedule is more important than anybody else's.
Yeah.
Yes, I realize that. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm just such a good contributor to that show that they know that when I come on, Steve was like, "Hey, you mind taking over this segment with me?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll do it, Steve. Go ahead."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were the one giving Adam Rank some advice in the during the commercials and whatnot, weren't you, Pool Dog?
Absolutely, yeah. Me and Adam were bypassing Steve a lot. I mean, he didn't really have a lot to say about Steve. He was like, and you could tell when he was talking about us that you're like, man, that Pool Dog is badass, and Steve, but that's all right. Steve did okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Like the sound drop says, get your ass back to archiving, Steven.
That's right. I want to pretend
I do know. That's right. I do know that Steve. He said that me and Steve were we contributed to the better of his show. Steve, you remember that?
I think they were just pulling a sausage.
Hey, Hensler, can you play any Grateful Dead tunes?
No, God bless relaxing. I know he's a big time Deadhead, and I know Bob Weir just passed, and that really sucked because he seemed like a really cool dude. I'm just not into it, so no, I can't play any Grateful Dead tunes.
All right, it was nice talking to you, Headstrom.
Yep, see ya.
Right.
Bye bye. Yeah,
I can play Ripple.
Oh, I might possibly go back to the Sphere to go see.
Yeah.
It's a band that I really don't care about seeing. Metallica.
I would see them there.
They're going to do a residency there, aren't they?
They need to.
Yeah, I mean, they announced probably like 10 dates so far, but that's usually how it goes. They'll sell those out, then they'll start adding a bunch more.
I get vertigo. I don't know if I can handle that place, man. Like those 3D rides.
You definitely feel it in your stomach. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle that. So yeah, I'll pass. That's a hard pass for me. But the other thing, Pool Doc, they had. I know you're a diehard Gibson fan, but you can appreciate a nice Fender Strat or Tele, right?
Of course, yeah.
They had a humongous Fender store in Tokyo. And some of those guitars they had in there were just
Is that
phenomenal.
Manufacturer though, because they do have the made in Japan.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They had all kinds. They had their custom shop in there, and all kinds of like they had all kinds of artist stuff on display as well. They had a real
good signature stuff there.
Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. Like you can't even touch any of them, even in the music store and everything. You have you have to make an appointment to go in there to actually try out any of them, and then you have to go into one of their booths in the studio, and somebody has to be in there with you. You can't even touch the guitars. And we're talking even if it's like mine is just like a Fender Squier Strat, one of the cheapy ones. Like even one of those, the cheapest one they had was like probably like $600 or $700 US.
Damn.
Which, I mean, you could walk into any Guitar Center or anything and just pick it up and start playing it, right? Can't do it there. Can't do it. So, but they had some beautiful ones.
They're like, this jackass can't play.
You know what? You're probably right. They're probably right. That's a good point. They probably thought I was an American. Now, if I went in there and I had a "I am Canadian" shirt, they probably would, oh, hey, come on, check this out. Like everybody thinks we're Americans there. There were actually Americans on our cruise that were walking around with backpacks with like Canadian patches on them and everything. Fucking posers. It was hilarious. Yeah. But they also had like really, really beautiful. I mean, they had a David Gilmour model there. Pull Doc, you would have loved that.
Wow. Yeah.
I think that baby went for about $18,000 or something. Yeah.
And you know what? It's not the bow; it's the Indian, though. You know what I mean? You could buy that damn thing, spend $18,000 on it.
Ain't sounding like him.
Unless you're David Gilmour or someone,
that's right. That's right. That's right.
You can buy all the shit you want to buy. Like I went on a spree and I bought a couple of Les Pauls, but they still sound like Bulldog playing them,
That's right. Well, I just finished reading Nick Mason's book. Really, nice. Really good. You should check that out. You get a kick out of it. Some great stories in there, dude.
Hey, speaking of rock and roll, Hedstrom, I think I've got a couple of tickets. I think me and Janet are going to go see Triumph. They're coming into the Frost Center, and they're not $1,000 a ticket, but it's all three of them.
Yeah.
I believe a friend of mine bought 6 tickets, and 2 people bailed out. He's like, "You want them?" I'm like, "I will take them." So. Can you imagine Triumph?
Yeah, nice.
The original.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Rick Emmett sounds amazing. He's still singing very good. Incredible guitar player. Gilmour is like he's a little bit slower on the drums, but he's still quality drummer. And Mike Levin he's like multi-talented, playing bass, playing the bass pedals and the keyboards and stuff. They are a phenomenal band.
And the I don't know the amount of music. I mean, just think about. Rock and Roll Machine, Magic Power, I mean, just those 2 albums alone. I mean, Blinded Light Show, come on.
Yeah, Allied Forces, amazing.
Allied Forces, oh my God, Allied Forces, yeah. Anyway, I hope that comes true because I don't think, things ain't looking good for me and Rush right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. My brother-in-law said he was going to get a couple of tickets, but that didn't fall through, so.
You know what, dude, I'm sorry, but it's kind of like it gets into borderline tribute band thing because they're bringing along a keyboard player and I mean, you know what, good for them. I'm glad they're doing it because they need to do that. That's the thing. But sorry, I've already exactly. And I've already seen Rush. I don't need to see a Rush tribute band, You know what? It's not a Rush tribute band. It's a Neil Peart tribute band.
Hey, dude, I think a lot of it has to do with that them never really being able to play a lot of Grace Under Pressure because of the keyboards and the live effect. So I was reading an article on Guitar World or something like that that they plan on bringing out songs that with this new keyboard player that allows Geddy to free himself up, but. I've seen Rush 17 times, right? And I saw all they were all 3 of them, and I saw everything I could see.
Yeah, the different versions of them. Like, what was the first tour you went to? Was it Grace Under Pressure?
Grace Under Pressure. It was in Austin,
so like
Texas.
1984-ish kind of thing. Yeah.
I was a sophomore in high school. My brother told me, hey, you want to go to see Rush? And I'd been listening to his albums the whole time, you know? And he told me, don't bring no weed. My brother told me that. Like I was going to bring weed, you know? I didn't have to bring weed. I found it at the concert. But anyway, my brother let me jump in with his senior friends, and I'm a sophomore, and I jumped in the car with him. And I saw, Mystic Rhythms is the song that really stuck out when the lasers come out. Remember when they used to do that laser show with Mystic Rhythms?
Well, that was on Power. No, hang on a second. That was on Power Windows. So that was the tour after.
Which one was it on Grace Under Pressure that they would do the lasers? Because that was the first.
Oh, that was like it was Distant Early Warning.
Distant. God damn it, you're right. Yes. An ill wind comes a rising. Yes.
Right, there you go. Yeah, Distant Early Warning.
I had never seen. This is 80s. You know what I mean? We hadn't seen a lot of that. Like especially it would come through the valley where I grew up in. And then all of a sudden, the laser light show came out, and the smoke from the, you know what I mean. And I never missed a show that came to Dallas, that came to Austin or San Antonio. And
San Antonio was always big, They
always played San Antonio. They liked us.
And you know what was really cool though? So on the R30 tour, when they were celebrating their 30th anniversary, that was the one where they opened up with that medley. It started out with Finding My Way, and they went into the medley. And then at the end of the medley, they went into a full-on version of Spirit of Radio.
Yep.
On that tour, they brought out Between the Wheels from Grace Under Pressure. That is one of my favorite songs of all time, Rush tune. I can't believe that they pulled that one out. That is a great, great tune. And then, so you caught them. So you caught them like post moving pictures and signals, where they basically they got their radio hits and that, and then they kind of went into that synth phase, and then they were in that synth phase all the way up into Hold Your Fire, and then they went a little bit hardcore with like
started rocking again,
especially with Counterparts was really rocking.
I picked Rush up, of course, with the first album, but my brother got Fly By Night, and that one was okay. I didn't really get into it, right? But then when we started getting into like a Farewell of Kings and stuff like that, and then Hemispheres. I mean, come on, and that's when it really started, like taking, like damn, But and it was funny when I was really young, I guess 76 or so, when they came out with 2112. Was it 76 in history or like 74?
Oh, 76 was 2112. Yeah.
Well, they came through the valley. All right. But I was only like 10 years old or 11 years old. And my mom wouldn't let me go, and I was begging her, but she wouldn't let me go. I mean, I was too young. Right. And so I missed them when they were like, we used to get all the Guns N' Roses and AC/DC before they actually got big. Right. They'd come through a little convention center in the valley, and we'd always fill it up, 10, 12,000 people in there, So they all liked it because they made money there. But I wasn't able to see 2112 come through. I don't know if I would have really appreciated it. I was really young.
I still got that 8-track for you. It's up on the wall here. I got that 8-track. Hang on.
I ain't stressing. I know where it's at. It ain't going anywhere. That's it, baby. Right there.
I wish I had gotten it signed. I just didn't. And then I've got a concert book for you as well that I'm gonna bring by. So when next time I see you, so you'll have it for your Rush collection there. So Steve, what was the first concert you ever went to? Like legit, not like some backyard jam thing.
No.
So what's your first?
My parents wanted to do the honors to take me to a concert, and they're like, this is a really cool concert. I was probably like 9 or 10, and it was at the Summit, which was where the Rockets played, which is now Lakewood Church. But it was a little band called the Doobie Brothers, and I had no idea who they were.
Wow.
And it sucked because I didn't know them at the time. So that was my awesome first concert experience. I don't even know. I have to go back and look at the set list or something, or see if I can find out. I don't even know if Michael McDonald was there or not. It would have been like mid '80s. So
Yeah.
I don't know who was left.
Wine will be opening for Triumph.
Anybody else could surely know.
That's pretty good.
Relax is talking about April Wine.
What a fool believes. Yeah, I can't hit that high note. Michael McDonald. 12wood's a big Michael McDonald fan. He loves him.
Man, I tell you what, don't dog the Doobie Brothers. The Doobie Brothers were.
No, they're good. Yep.
I don't care who you are. I mean, Doobie Brothers, you don't mess with them.
You don't mess with the Doobie Brothers.
No,
Relaxing. It says April Wine, Nazareth, Trooper, Gordon Lightfoot, and Anne Murray didn't want in. Yeah.
April Wine is going to be opening for Triumph, Hedstrom.
Yeah, but Miles Goodwin, the main man there, the head guy, he passed away a few years ago. So they're gonna have a new guy. They're gonna have a new guy singing. But they'll still put on a good show. I saw Trooper live one time. They were pretty good. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time.
Wow, we're out of here. Nice.
Well, despite a few little minor glitches, it's still good. I've got my Fabian drops here. You know, it's all good. Mm-hmm. Got to get the Fabian drops in. There you go.
148, man. I don't know if we'll be able to get it to 150, but hey, I'm pleased with 148.
Hey, we got 149 now.
149. One more when we get out of here. But man, there is 150. Nice job, y'all.
There it is.
Way to go, man. Thursday night, Stucknut Radio at its finest. We appreciate you on behalf of my brother, Edstrom Bacon, on behalf of Steve, the brand, as Bulldog. We're going to be signing out for the evening. I hope you all have a prosperous and healthy month. And we will see you all on the flip side. Stucknut Radio signing out. Late, guys. We're out.